Good morning, Professor
Good morning.
Hashimoto. I'm Tosin, and then I'll be discussing with you about the LSBU project. I want you to introduce yourself to our audience, and then so that they can get to know you.
Okay, my name is Dr. Hashimoto. I'm a director of international cooperation at Vistula University in Warsaw, and I'm in charge of the international accreditation, cooperation with foreign universities and professional organizations. Including my job is strengthening cooperation with the LSBU, London South Bank University.
Whilst I was reading through your profile, I saw that you had studied in University of Oxford. Right?
Yeah.
Can you share with us the experience? How was it like studying in Oxford, and then how would it help the student at LSBU?
Bit might be surprise to you. Last year, one of our alumni from Vistula University in the economics department just got into the master's program in University of Oxford. So Oxford, we have this image that it's unreachable, it's expensive and so on, but we can find a way. I mean, our top students can compete globally. Yes, I did receive my PhD, we call the TPhil, in financial geography from University of Oxford. I think one of the interesting factor about Oxford, or perhaps our arch-enemy Cambridge including, although the university is something in common, is they try to adapt to rapidly changing world. I think that with the finance or engineering or management, we have to face the new reality. With the COVID or the war in Ukraine, excuse my language, but the world is up. The point is the businesses have to adapt to the new situation, new technology, and that's the one of the reasons why Vistula tried to get in touch with London and connect Warsaw with London, and that's why the dual degree program comes into the picture.
Another thing from the research that I found out about the old program, the Double Diploma in Management, is Vistula is located here in Warsaw, which is the business hub within the Central Europe, and then London as well is the business hub for the British folks. Right now, and then I saw that you manage about two businesses, one in the UK, then one in Lithuania. So how do you think that would help our students, even in the job market, when they are done with this program? What advantage does it bring for them?
Let me start with employability on the labor market. As you know, Vistula, the students' body, we are the most internationalized university in the entire region. We have more than students coming from more than 100 different countries and so on. Perhaps some of the name of the country you've never heard of in your life. Obviously, they speak different languages, and we speak Polish here in Poland. And do you speak Polish? It's not easy language. I mean, I'm Japanese, so I shouldn't say that how difficult the Polish is, but try to pronounce the name Guzhigozhibuzhinchishkiewicz is already something impossible. So in this sense, English is definitely the lingua franca of the language. So definitely our university train the people to be a globally applicable, or you can access to any jobs in the world. In that sense, it has to be English. Unfortunately, that's the current reality. Sorry, French, but French is no longer the major language in the world. Chinese may come up, but that's a different story. But then, everyone speaks English. That's the fact, and so therefore, who does the most business in the English-speaking world? New York, London. So it's a natural consequence that connecting Warsaw with the London, and so quite frankly speaking, London is not the UK. I mean, London is a very, very global city. And so what we try to do is we try to use London as a gateway that our student can go anywhere. So that if you want to go back home and get the job, or if you want to go another country, whether Germany or Kazakhstan or Brazil, wherever the life leads you, that you have something to show. Many people say, what's the point of having the double degree? Having the London-based degree or UK-based degree and the Polish, i.e. European-based degree is important. Not many people know about this, but Vistula is one of the oldest private university in Poland. And as you can imagine, having the private university right after communism is actually the symbol of freedom. I mean, we no longer have to teach what the Communist Party say. So this Vistula is the place where all the free thinking starts. And so in this sense, what the Vistula tries to do, what the London has, is all about it's not about the Poland, it's not about the UK, but it's about, try to eliminate your limitation on the geography, limitation on the language.
Like they enjoying what we call borderlessness, ability for you to be able to move. You said you are from Japan,
yes,
and then now you are in Poland. So why did you decide to stay back in Poland? Is there anything interesting about the Polish culture, or what could you say about that?
You're from, sorry?
I'm from Nigeria.
Nigeria. You know how hard it is to get your country back.
Yes.
So the Polish has done it, and that's what in the management or economics called resilience. We now have COVID. We now almost over, hopefully, and we have the war in the neighboring Ukraine. God knows what's going to happen with climate change. We are having the toughest hour of the humanity ever faced. And so what we need is coming up with an idea to survive. Resilience is a key. I think Poland is one of the countries it has shown to be a resilience, and that's a funny part because I shouldn't say funny, but some Polish told me that being Polish is not about blood. Being Polish is a profession. So there is something we can learn about them, and unfortunately, current what we call the millennium or Generation Z or whatever you want to categorize it, one of the things we're having is we are so comfortable where we are. We never challenge, we never try. So quite frankly speaking, when we started recruiting this double degree program, I thought it's gonna be a fantastic, phenomena. Like everyone would love to do it. We have a strong demand in there, but many people are just whatever. If you are complaining about what's going on now, if you just look at the world and say like, what the hell is going on? If you ever think that something is wrong about this world, then you have to change yourself. If you cannot change yourself, you cannot change other people. I mean, that's hypocritical, isn't it? Double degree is one of the easiest way and perhaps your first step to get the more different perspectives, different way of life. We are currently negotiating that all our double degree students can visit LSBU campus and also attend their graduation ceremony and so on. So, and they say they promised that they will support your British visa as well. And we are now negotiating the fee structure, etc. And that's one side of the opportunity. But most likely, I'm assuming that the majority of students are asking their parents and sponsors for financial support, and they may ask, is it worth it? And my answer is, it's all about opportunity and possibility. Yes, it will pay back. I don't know if it's going to be next year, I don't know if it's going to be 5 years from now, but more importantly, it's not about financially paying you back, but it gives you the kind of strength that whatever happens, you know how to survive. That's the more important thing to be global.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving us the opportunity to have a talk with you. So I hope everyone listening to us, you've heard from the Professor Tom about the LSBU program, how you can benefit from the program, some of the advantages that you can enjoy. And like he said, there's still negotiation going on, how that even before you're done with your studies here in Vistula, if you are registered for the LSBU program, you can go visit the London South Bank University, at least to see what is going on in their own campus, and then try to interact with them apart from the lectures you will receive here. So I think it's a good one for you. So if you are still considering, please, I think this is a confirmation that you have to go for the program. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dream.